Hey folks, Len Fletcher here with RE/MAX Moves, and many of you have enjoyed receiving the RE/MAX International National Housing Report on a monthly basis, so I thought I'd put together the 2018 Housing Report for the Upstate to show you how the market was actually doing. Hope you enjoy. So we'll start with the Greenville market, and then we'll talk about the Spartanburg market. The Greenville market, sales were up 5.8% over 2017. The majority of that occurred through the month of August. The market peaked in May. Typically we see a market peak in the month of July or August, but this year it peaked in May. And then we had a sharp decline in September and remained flat for the rest of the year. The average sales price was up 7% to $243,219. This came from sales in the first 8 months of the year again. The last 4 months, sales actually saw the price decline. 44% of the sales were between $150,000 and $250,000. This was the hot market. This was the one where your neighbor said they sold their house in a matter of hours rather than days. Finally, the inventory was up approximately 3% over 2017, and we saw inventory start to rise about mid-year. Now for the Spartanburg market. Sales were up 5.8%. The sales were up throughout the year in Spartanburg. This is typical of a market that we've seen in the upstate for almost 30 years. The market actually peaked in August. The average sales price was up 8% to $192,286. Again, just like Greenville, the increases came through the first 8 months of the year, and in the last 4 months, we actually saw the prices fall off. 51% of the sales were between $100,000 and $200,000 in the Spartanburg market. They're typically $50,000 lower in price than the Greenville market. And finally, inventory was up approximately 4%. And again, we saw that increase start about mid-year. So I've looked into my crystal ball, and I'm going to make some predictions for 2019. We'll see how this goes. So my prediction is the market will slow down just a little bit. Won't be as hot as it was in 2018. I think the sales will be up about 4%. I believe that the prices will be up about 5%. The days on the market will go up. Take a little bit longer to get that home sold. The majority of the sales will still be between that $150,000 and $250,000 price range. Maybe a little bit lower in the Spartanburg market. And I think the interest rates are going to stay fairly steady. They're right around 4.25%, and I think they'll remain that way for the most of the year. So I hope that you found this information useful. If you would like to know how your home compares to what the market's been doing, give me a call, send me a text, drop me an email. I'll be more than happy to do a market evaluation for you to let you know how your property is compared to the others in the neighborhood. Until next time, have a great day.